So yes, just like everybody else, I have heard about this whole Wu-Tang Black Myth fiasco that's going on. And I was thinking to myself, can we start the new year without any of this shenanigans of, my blue team's better than your green team? Even though we clearly have explained that the console war, it's over. Microsoft has no competition with Sony, and Sony has no competition with Microsoft, and Nintendo has always been doing its own thing, and PC has always been doing its own thing. But no, don't expect Sony fans to go ahead and stop right there, even though they are informed about the fact that the console war, it's over. It's all about the software sales these days, right? Anybody who keeps up with the current affairs of what's going on with the gaming industry, everybody knows that it's about software sales. But anyway, nope. Don't expect the Sony fans to just accept the fact that there's no more console war. No. In 2025, we still have a console war, and everybody's been fighting Wu-Tang, Black Myth, but mainly PlayStation fanboys. So what's going on? All right, so this is based on, some source that came out, and it's supposedly a legitimate source, but we don't know who this legitimate source is. Basically, that developers made a decision not to bring Wu-Tang Black Myth to Xbox because Xbox Series S, it doesn't have enough memory to render this game, right? Now, before we get into that, let me just clarify something here so there's no confusion. This has nothing to do with the memory or with the power of Series S. Yes, we get it. Series S, it's a more down-powered console. Listen, but it has nothing to do with that. You can run Forza Horizon 5. You can run Halo Infinite. You can run Black Ops 6. You can run Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and the latest Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. You can run the latest Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. You can run that other game that I played from Ukraine, the Stalker 2. These are all very highly demanding games, and they all play just fine on Series S. Yeah, I can play Black Ops 6, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, Forza Horizon 5, Forza Motorsport, Halo Infinite, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Stalker 2. I can play all of these games on Xbox Series S. So are you trying to tell me that developers cannot find a compromise? That developers cannot optimize Wu-Tang Black Myth to be optimized for Series S? Of course they can. Sure, they might have to make some compromises. They might have to reduce texture filtering. They might have to reduce the resolution and some other filters. But nonetheless, they can optimize it to run at 60 FPS at a certain resolution with graphics being toned down. Sure, they can do that. So this has nothing to do with the power of the Xbox Series S. This has to do with a personal choice that, according to this source, whatever this source is, that we don't know, that according to this source, they decided not to release it on the Xbox because of X, Y, and Z. Series S, it's not powerful enough. That's a personal choice from developers. This has nothing to do with the Xbox Series S. This has to do with developers. This is developers' choice. Just like developers made a choice to make Silent Hill 2 exclusive, timed exclusive for PlayStation 5 for 1 year. And then in October, they were going to release Silent Hill 2 just in time for Halloween 2025 for the Xbox. So that's a personal decision that Konami and developers of Silent Hill 2 made. That has nothing to do. Oh, can it run on this? Yes, it can run on Series X. Yes, it can run on Series S. So let's just stop it right there. So who's bringing this? So it's the Sony fans. They're bringing this nonsense, this talk. They're bringing this talk, this conversation. That, ooh, you see, the reason you can't run Wu-Tang is because your Series S, it's not powerful enough. That's a bunch of you know what. You can run anything on anything, but you have to make some sacrifices. Sure, it's not going to look as great as, a more powerful console or a more powerful PC, but nonetheless, you can actually bring Cyberpunk to Nintendo Switch. Yeah, you can, but it's not going to look as good as it would on Series X or PS5 or PS5 Pro or PC for that matter. So this nonsense that I'm hearing, but this is coming from Sony Fanboys. They're the one injecting this nonsense because they got nothing else. They're clinging on to anything they can cling on just to make some noise, and they're already making the noise, right? That's what they do. That's all they do is they make noise, man. And that shows you who they are, man. Like shows you everything you need to know about Sony Fanboys community. Like, they're so butthurt that their brand is struggling, especially last year. We already covered that. PlayStation a year in review, just how bad it was for Sony. And I don't know if Sony has learned their lesson this year. I don't know. We'll see. But certainly the Sony fans are not learning their lesson. They don't get it. Hey, let me give you a news flash to all my Sony fanboys. I have friends who were super hardcore PlayStation fanboys. And when I say super hardcore, I mean, dude, they take shower. They make love at night in the bed with their PlayStation. Yes, they look at their PlayStation like a mistress. They're like simps for their PlayStation. And these are some hardcore next level Sony fanboys. Like hardcore next level Sony fanboys. And these same hardcore next level Sony fanboys are playing PC now. They're building PCs. They're buying new graphics cards. They're into PC now. They don't even... their PlayStation is collecting dust. It's literally collecting dust. They're waiting for PS6, and it's just sitting there collecting dust. They don't even care about the PS5 Pro. They don't care about these extra teraflops that doesn't mean anything, or these extra working groups. They don't care about any of that stuff, okay? It's just sitting there collecting dust. I know. These are my friends. These are my friends. I'm not going to name names. I want to keep it private, but these are my friends. So, I know super hardcore fanboys who are also making videos talking about how they regret not switching to the Xbox. They missed out on Halo. They missed out on Gears of War. They missed out on Halo and Gears and many other games that was available on the Microsoft. And they're making videos talking about, man, I can't believe I missed out on Halo. I missed out on Gears. I missed out on Forza. I missed out on all of these games. And these are hardcore Sony fanboys who are switching to the Xbox because Xbox is giving them Game Pass day one releases. While PlayStation, it ain't giving them nothing. Absolutely nothing. The only thing that PlayStation wants is this, money. That's all Sony cares about is this. They want to squeeze every ounce of your pocket money as they can. They don't really care about you. But you Sony fanboys are so committed to be loyal and worshiping this corporation that doesn't care about you. Do they care about you? Because if they do care about you, well then, where's your exclusives? If they do care about you, then why can't you play your existing PlayStation games that you own on the PlayStation to PC? You know, like Xbox does. I don't have to pay for Halo twice. I can play it on a PC. It's included with the Game Pass. Why can't you play your existing PlayStation Plus games on a PC? If you are a PlayStation Plus owner, PlayStation Plus subscriber, you should be able to play that on a PC. But do you know why you can't play? Because they want you to pay. They want you to pay over and over and over and over again. They want you to pay. They even want you to pay $10 to upgrade. The Last of Us Part 2 PS5 upgrade. Why? Why? Why it's not free? Why are you charging me that $10? Listen, I can go on and on about Sony and how greedy they are, all right? And this, it's not a secret. Everybody knows Sony has been greedy. Super greedy. So you guys are blindly supporting this brand, this corporation that doesn't do jack nothing. Jack nothing for you. Jack zero. Nothing. Nada. Zilts. Zero. They do zero for you, and you guys are still out there supporting blindly this corporation that doesn't care. Okay? So what are you doing? You're still making these videos, looking for some excuse to validate your corporation, your brand that doesn't care about you. And look, I said this before, I'll say it again. Microsoft, it's not in competition with PlayStation. And PlayStation, it's not in competition with Xbox. It's all about the software sales. The console war, it's officially over. Which part of this are you guys having a difficult time understanding? Which part of this is difficult to understand? Do you want me to send you the letters? It's going to take a long time. That's 8.4 billion letters I have to send across the world to give everybody a memo, to let everybody know, hey, guess what? Just a short little notice to let you know. Yours truly, Mr. 4K, letting you know the console war, it's over. It's been over, dude. Get over it and move on with your life. Move on with your life. But no. Everybody was Wukong fighting. I call it Wu-Tang. Black myth fighting. At the Wukong black myth fighting. Listen, it's pathetic, man. I just saw, oh no, it's Alex, and even he says, can I start this year? No. Can I start this year peacefully? No. Oh, here we go. The Wukong, the Wu-Tang, Wukang, Wukong, Wu-Chang, whatever you call this thing. I call it Wu-Tang. I know it's a you know, it means something else, but. And look at this. What is this? Wukong, you got a bunch of foxes and monkeys. God damn. Oh my God. You know what? I think I need to retire from gaming. I think I need to retire from this, dude. I'm too old for this, man. I'm 46, man. Oh, man. I think I might just give up on gaming, dude. I just can't take this shit no more. I really can't, man. I just can't take this shit no more, man. Look at this. People are bitching and moaning about this. What is this? What's so special about this? Nothing. None of these characters are likable, man. They're a bunch of goofy characters. One is a flying monkey. The other one is a fox. What the? I don't get this generation. And you know what? I don't even want to understand it. Because there's nothing to understand. Okay? Nothing to understand. It's just I don't, because you can't understand it. And it's so like bizarre, dude. You know, even if this game doesn't come to the Xbox, I could give less than a beep. I could give I could care less than a I could say, you know what, this game can go That's how much I care about this game. I'm beeping. That's how much I care. I could care less. But no, Sony fanboys do care. Sony fanboys. Don't forget about me, my dear Sony fanboys. We gonna be fighting tooth and nail to the very end. We gonna fight. We are Sony fanboys. We gonna fight to every inch possible. 'Cause we are Sony Pony fanboys. And we gonna fight. Alright, man, I'm done, dude. Listen, I want to end the video by saying this. It has nothing to do with a Series S power. Okay? It has to do with a developer's decision. Whatever the reason, who cares? Has nothing to do with the power of the Series S. It has to do with the developer's decision. That's their choice. Every developer has a choice where they release their game. That's their choice. They can make a deal, make a timed exclusive, they can do whatever. That is their choice. But it has nothing, it has absolutely nothing to do with the power of Series S. Capiche? Get it? Good. Alright, I'm done with this video, man, because nothing else to say. But no, I'm pretty sure down in the comments, I can't watch your video. You suck. Mommy. Mr. 4K. He's an awful person. Listen. If you want to take a shower with your PlayStation 5, your PlayStation 5 Pro, put some shampoo and rub some soap on it. Turn on that hot water. Hey, man, I'm not stopping you. I'm simply telling you. The console war, it's over, dude. It's been over. Alright? Xbox will be okay without this game being on the Xbox. Alright? It's not the end of the world. It ain't the end of the world. Alright? But I guarantee you, eventually it will show up on the Xbox. Do you know why? Because they want to make money. Developers want to make money. Why wouldn't they want to make money? Isn't that the whole reason why they're doing this? They're not doing a Red Cross charity, are they? Are they doing some charity work? No. They're in business of making money. So yeah. Eventually they will release it on an Xbox. And most likely a Game Pass, for that matter. Alright, so there you have it. Alright, it's been 19 minutes. I said enough. I was debating whether or not I should make this video, but my God, I couldn't help it. It's all over the place. It's all over the internet, man. Everyone's talking about this breaking news. I was like, really, dude? With everything that's going on in the world, with the inflation and unemployment and people living on the streets, and this is the breaking news? Oh, 2025. Welcome. Welcome 2025. We're starting on the right foot, in the right direction. In the right direction. Oh God. God help us all, man. May Lord have mercy on all our souls, man. God help us all. Jesus Christ. Come down and resurrect us from this nightmare. All right. Goodbye. Take care.